when people look at me, all they see is the spoiled daughter of the hotel magnate.
I'm coming in hot.
I just want people to remember me for more than my last name.
My lady.
Where exactly are we going?
Sierra Belmont, the last year with you has been truly magical. Will you marry me?
Oh, Dad! Oh, Dad!
I've got you! Whoa.
Is it a dead body?
Sheriff, could you please tell her to let me out of here?
First, we need to figure out who you are.
What do you mean, who I am? My name is...
So what are we supposed to do with her?
I have a place.
Does it have room service?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Where am I?
Alrighty, you went through the lost and found?
Are these used?
Probably, but, you know, sometimes guests leave things here by accident, so.
Not sure this was left here by accident. The doctor did say that if I did normal things, my memory might come back.
Doctor's orders.
Have you ever actually made a bed, dear?
I don't think so. It's been almost 2 days. And what, no one's found me yet? Like unclaimed luggage.
They're probably out looking for you right now.
Find my daughter.
You like her, don't you?
Well, yeah,
I think you should tell her. Wow. Look.
beautiful.
Jingle horse, pick up your feet.
Sometimes you can't rush things. I just need to find my own way.
Sierra! Yeah!
That's the jingle bell
Forget Fashion Week. What do you know about the royal family of Aldovia?
The king died last year, and the prince who's supposed to take over is a total flake.
And scandalous socialite.
Why me?
You're talented, hungry, smart. And none of my regular writers can go this week.
This assignment could jumpstart your career.
I'm actually inside the palace.
This is better than an exclusive. Get lots of video, audio, whatever you can grab.
Hi.
Ready? Hang on! Oh, be careful! I'm gonna get you.
You seem rather fascinated with my brother.
I heard people say you didn't want to give up your lifestyle.
What lifestyle's that?
I don't know. Women, wine, and song.
Is that what you think I am?
I don't really know who you are.
I hope you'll come tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
The Christmas Eve ball.
What's going on?
Complete makeover. What are you waiting for?
Why are they staring?
Because you look perfect. Palace is a lonely place for a king without a queen.
You may find this hard to believe, but long ago, nobody knew about Christmas. It started with a boy called Nicholas and a summons from the king.
I'm asking you to go to the very edges of our kingdom and bring back a spark of magic to give us hope.
I'm going to Elfhelm to find the elves, Mika. To bring some new hopes to the world.
Such a fool. Everyone knows there is no such thing as elves. You ready, old friend?
Born ready.
You can talk.
And I can fly as well. No, just kidding. No mice can fly. That would be absurd.
It's a dangerous journey to Elfhelm. Under the moon, past the sleeping giants, up the pointy mountain. We'll get there. I know we will.
Nicholas!
Hold on, Mika.
He's a human. Will he eat us?
Where am I? There's nothing here.
To see something,
You must believe in it. Really believe.
Elfhelm. It's incredible.
I'm going to be honest, kid. I did not see this one working out for us. What is this?
This is a Christmas party.
It's Cake City? No idea what this Christmas thing is, but I love it.
Who is that?
I'm Nicholas.
No humans can ever be brought here.
Do not let him escape!
No, we're doomed.
The king asked for hope. Could you make more? Lots more. And we haven't much time.
And I haven't much cheese.
Come on, Blitzen. There's magic in you. Magic is real.
Nicholas showed the world anything can happen.
It's just one day a year. What shall we call it?
Nicholas and Mika the Talking Mouse Day.
Any other ideas?
We all grow up fantasizing about finding true love with a knight in shining armor and living happily ever after. But that's all it is, fantasy.
Are you okay?
Fear not. I've been thrown much further by much faster horses than your steel steed.
Not a scratch on him, but apparently he believes that he's a 14th century knight.
So-called Christopher Frederick Lyons of Norwich, at your service.
Oh, boy.
This is all my fault.
Where are they playing that lyrical medley?
On the radio. I'm going to help him till his memory comes back. What if he's dangerous? Trust me, he's harmless. First thing I think we should do is update your wardrobe by at least a few centuries.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'll let you get dressed. You know time travel isn't a real thing, right?
I have traveled here, and it matters not if I understand how. A knight is sworn to valor and virtue. Will give aid to those who seek it.
Claire! Claire!
Stay where you are.
But I fear I must return home.
Do you really think going along with this little delusion is helping the situation?
Who are we to tell him he's not who he says he is?
Are you sure you're not a witch?
What if Cole really is who he says he is? What if there are things beyond our comprehension?
Then I would say you both need to get your heads examined.
You don't have to go.
I have no choice. Wherever you are, it's the only place I want to be. But no one can control their own destiny.
Nice catch.
Steady now, milady.
Christmas is a big deal for my family. And every year I have this problem they all have to solve. Because I'm always the single one. I think you should come home with me. We can pretend we fell in love after all these years. It'd be so easy. My family already asked why we're not just together.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Slay Queen Carol?
You have to call her Christmas Carol.
How did I not know your mom had a holiday-specific drag name?
You get a pair, and you get a pair. Who am I?
Oprah.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, of course you guys knew that. Your family really wants you to have a relationship.
Yes, I know. That's very clear.
So my early Christmas present for you is a blind date.
I love it.
He loves it.
You're going.
You're going.
Where you go?
He's going on a blind date.
Like from Grindr?
Oh, my God.
We talk on pillows and snowy white.
I was thinking we could grab a cup of coffee.
You probably thought you were going on a date with the hottest, smartest, funniest, coolest, most interesting person who was ever born. Maybe I am. My date with James went well.
Oh, I'm so happy. That is so great.
I always thought that you and Peter should be together.
Well, I'm his best friend.
Well, my wife is my best friend in the whole world.
Get dressed and get cute.
Such a pusher.
Don that gay apparel.
Shut up.
People who look at each other like that are not just friends.
Nick and Peter want to make out. They should make out.
Oh, that's good.
Nick is a 10, and Peter's a 10 in New Hampshire.
These stars came with the trees. I love them.
I do too.
The girls are in my bed.
Of course they are.
You have feelings for him.
If Nick and I ever went there and it didn't work out, I would lose him.
But what if it did work out?
The gays just know how to do stuff. For some reason, they're always obsessed with me.
This place is beautiful. It's like the perfect holiday card.
Snow hides a lot. It's like the Spanx of weather.
You can do a lot worse than this place, trust me.
Tell her that you like her.
You know, I've noticed since I was 5 years old. It's not that easy.
You just have to tell her you want the same relationship plus boning.
Tobin! Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm up good.
See you downstairs when you found a bra.
Slept on my Christmas Eve bash. Come one, come all. Boom.
He's gonna break up with me.
You would have to be the dumbest human being on Earth to do that. Like, dumber than the people who blow on ice cream before they eat it.
That girl and I had a thing. Have you ever been with someone and you stay up until like 4 a.m. just talking about everything? And you're just like, I can't believe I get to exist at the same time as you.
No, but like I'm really happy for you.
I realized that life is just a bunch of stuff you can't control.
Was that a bad thing? Anything can happen. Good, bad, anything.
If she's hooking up with him.
No, they're not hooking up. Yet.
Press the brake. I am pressing the brake.
Stop!
Dude, I think your nipple's bleeding.
Merry Christmas, and come back soon.
Hey, boss. You know the Christmas baking contest you're always talking about?
Uh-huh.
Ta-da!
The royal family of Belgravia invites you to compete in our Christmas baking competition.
Can you believe it? It's the Nutcracker.
Christmas is a magical time of year.
I just wish I had someone to spend it with.
Christmas wishes have been known to come true.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No problem.
Who are you?
Lady Margaret Delacourt, Duchess of Montanaro.
Stacy DeNovo.
I think we were destined to run into each other. I'm supposed to marry Prince Edward on New Year's Day, but I hate being in the spotlight. I want to get to know what it's like to be a normal girl. I want to switch places with you.
Switch places?
I become you, and you become me. Get out. It'll only be for 2 days. No one would even notice.
Stacy DeNovo. How's it hanging? How's it hanging?
A bit much, is it? I suppose it's time, if you say so.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I'm determined to spend as much time together as we can over the next few days.
How smashing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Breakfast is ready.
You never burn anything.
I guess I'm a bit nervous with the big contest coming up.
The way she moves, the way she shakes.
Here we go. Whoa.
Are you all right?
Keep a close eye on the Duchess. She seems, different.
Oh, terribly sorry. That wasn't very dignified.
It's all right. Quite liked it, actually.
Christmas should be about love.
I've never seen you so sentimental.
Well, maybe you don't know me that well. I didn't think things would get so complicated. So, what do we do? I don't know if I can keep this up.
Everything okay?
Yep. I'm great.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good.
Stop. Kids aren't stupid. They know how it works.
Sorry, Santa.
I'm Cupid! I'm coming!
Teddy, check it out.
Give me the camera. It's Santa Claus.
Live and in person. One night only.
You don't look like Santa Claus.
Well, billboards add 80 pounds. Christmas is in trouble.
Imagine if we all worked together.
I have seen a lot of strange things, but this...
Wait till you see what happens next. If you ever meet Mrs. Claus, maybe just skip this part. Hey! You all want to go on the naughty list? All right, let's get back to work.
So you're vacationing in Zambia, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You're from LA? New York.
Yes.
I take it Mr. Conrad won't be joining us?
2 days ago, he told me that our marriage was over. 2 hours ago, I landed here on what was supposed to be our second honeymoon by myself.
A lot of people come here to get lost so they can be found again.
Thank you, Yoda. Oh, you coming on this too?
Yep. Derek Hollinsworth, in case you want to write my name down on a complaint form.
Oh, you're the pilot.
We're flying over the largest game reserve in Africa. Hang on, gotta make a stop.
What? A stop? Where?
Stay in the plane. Hook him back. Poachers killed the mama for tusks. We don't do something to help that baby, he'll be dead in 2 days.
I want to help.
Didn't see that one coming.
Hi, Mom.
How's Safari?
Well, I took a little detour. Is it gonna be okay?
It'll be touch and go for a while, but we will do our best.
I'm in this place surrounded by wild animals.
Hey, New York.
Oh, sorry, You are coming home, right? This year it's gonna be Christmas in Africa.
What is Christmas in Africa?
Well, I can't speak for the whole continent, but here at the Elephant Orphanage, they celebrate all week, and there is no shopping involved.
Now I'm really starting to worry.
Now I've got to go back home, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself.
Maybe you're doing it here.
This is how it starts. You meet an elephant, and so begins the relationship of a lifetime.
Take good care of my elephant.
Our elephant! He and I were just friends.
Mm-hmm. Since you didn't get to go on your fancy 5-star safari, let me take you on one. With a little less stars.
Like 3?
Thinking more like 2.
I haven't seen you let someone in a long time.
If I've learned anything, it's to not get too attached.
I never meant to stay this long.
You're falling in love
Huh?
with Africa. You know what that is?
What?
Mistletoe.
That is definitely not
That is
mistletoe.
African mistletoe.
Once upon a time,
lived the greatest inventor that ever there was, Christmas Jangle.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas indeed!
Jangle, for the last 30 years, you've been promising something sensational. I need more time.
Either come up with the money you've borrowed by Christmas, or show me the revolutionary invention you once promised.
I would lose everything.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
Had a perfect life. Loving family and a magical shop. Till an old friend took it all. But he didn't get this.
Young lady, if I know anything about your grandfather, there's something sensational in there.
I'm Buddy.
Whoa! I'm actually flying!
If I have that toy, I'll be unstoppable. It's foolproof.
You are proof that there are fools. Fools, 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 fools.
This is the only place where I've ever been where I finally felt like I belong. We have to get Buddy back.
I know about losing things, but the magic's in what you still have.
Get out the way!
Are you all right?
Yes! Yes!
We waited for this
No matter who you are, no matter what you do, the magic lives inside of you.